All right, look guys, so part of my master plans, I'm gonna build an infrastructure for the firewood yard. I gotta get us out from me and a chainsaw and a big pile of wood. So I have found a deal on water totes. Show them. So we're going to buy a lot of these. I probably need like 75 really, but I'm gonna try to buy 40 today. And I'm gonna build the infrastructure for the log yard. It's gonna be a lot of work, but every one of these loads, every time I got this is gonna give me a system in the log yard to take us on full-on production. I'm not playing around no more. Anyhow, so this is the beginning of the future. Yeah. All right, so look, these pallet ideas, I've talked about this in other videos, they suck. I mean, some guys use them, they love them. So at the beginning of this video, you saw I was at a pallet yard, or not a pallet yard, I was at an IBC tote place, and he was selling the totes for an extreme discount, like 10 bucks a tote. So I went up there to see how many he had. He's got a lot. So I said, hey, I want to buy like 40 of these. And I'll start picking them up through the week. He's like, no problem. I was like, let me ask you something. Can I buy maybe 50? Because I see you got a lot. He's like, how are you going to get them? I said, well, I'll probably just come up with my truck and trailer, take like 5, 6, 7, 8 at a time, whatever it takes, because we're building a system for the firewood yard. We're getting rid of these pallets. We're doing efficiency, man. He says, how about I deliver them to you? I was like, huh? He's like, yeah, I run a trucking business. I'm like, well, how much? He's like, normally it's 500 bucks, but you're buying all these $250. I said, I'll get your money right now. So we got 50 IBC totes being delivered on the other side of this big pile of logs, and we're gonna start streamlining our firewood business. Every tote's like a truckload for us of deliveries. So I'll have 50 deliveries set up for next year. And I'll have a system, and all this mess will start being cleaned up. So this is a part of this business where we start investing in the business. We're still not really making money. All the money ends up going back in the business in the first year, which is absolutely normal. But that's what we're doing. We're getting organized. So next year's firewood season, I'm going from a guy just chopping, throwing a pile, to an organized guy with an organized delivery system and an organized business. I like that. That's how you make money. Now I'm gonna keep low. Just keep filming for a few minutes. Keep lighting people chuck firewood. This hot jump. See, that's why I don't like pallets. It seemed like a great idea at first. Of course, I have a lot of great ideas at first. It seemed great. And then they end up not so great. Don't know how that works out for me all the time.
I do.
What? This is what I'm talking about. And the good news today is the day after Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday. And I'm getting my gym membership in, as you can't tell. Paid to go to the gym. Paid for delivery at the gym. And yes, I'm 40 years old and my back hurts now. But you know what? It's just what it is. Try not to break my back windshield. The headache rack's essential. All right. Go ahead and get back.
Oh, I'm ready to baseball. There's the other handle. Yeah, go up there and get the rest of the wood. I'll get